Your smartphone is about to become obsolete, not in 5 years right now. Qualcomm just revealed a plan that changes everything. They're launching over 40 AI-powered wearables this year, each one more powerful than phones from just 3 years ago. Most people don't realize what's happening. Your personal computing is moving off your pocket. It's going on your wrist, your ears, your face. Qualcomm's new Snapdragon X series and Snapdragon AR chips are at the center. But here's what you need to know, and it's absolutely critical. They aren't just making better watches or earbuds. They're building a distributed AI ecosystem. Each device learns from you, learns your habits, your preferences, your life. But wait, there's something even bigger happening behind the scenes that nobody's talking about yet. Let's get specific about what Qualcomm just announced. They're deploying Snapdragon chips across 40 different wearable categories: smart rings, AR glasses, earbuds, smartwatches, health monitors, wireless earbuds with on-device AI processing. That means no cloud delay, your commands execute instantly. Your AI assistant runs locally, on your device, in real time. One major partner, Meta, is already building AR glasses around this tech. Microsoft is integrating Snapdragon into their mixed reality devices. Samsung, Qualcomm's closest ally, is building these into their entire wearable lineup. But the real game changer, the Snapdragon AR platform, this isn't your phone's AR. This is full mixed reality. You'll see digital information layered over your actual world. Navigation, real-time translation, shopping, communication, all happening through glasses you'll wear constantly. Your smartphone becomes just one piece of a much larger system. But what does this mean for your personal computing? That's where it gets uncomfortable, and I need to show you why. Here's the brutal truth nobody wants to admit. Smartphones are dying because they're inefficient. You hold them, you unlock them, you tap. Massive friction. Now imagine walking around with 7 connected AI devices. Your glasses show you information instantly. Your ring vibrates with notifications before they even reach your phone. Your earbuds whisper messages directly into your ear. No more reaching for your pocket. No more screen unlock delays. Just pure, seamless information flow around your actual body. Qualcomm knows this. Apple is terrified of this. Google is pivoting toward this exact vision. Microsoft already committed $10 billion to building it. The smartphone won't disappear overnight, but it will shrink. It becomes a backup device, a wallet, a backup brain. Your wrist, your ears, your face, those are the primary compute surfaces now. But here's what most people miss entirely, and your daily security depends on understanding this next part. 40 wearable devices means 40 new data collection points. Each one has cameras, microphones, biometric sensors. Your ring knows your heart rate, your sleep, your stress levels. Your glasses know everywhere you look, everything you read. Your earbuds hear every conversation around you. Qualcomm claims all processing happens on-device, locally, not on servers. That's technically true, but it's incomplete. Your data still syncs to the cloud for your convenience. Cross-device synchronization requires data sharing. AI models get trained on aggregate user data that includes yours. The good news, on-device processing means less real-time surveillance than smartphones currently do. The bad news, you're trading a single privacy vulnerability for dozens. But, and this matters, Qualcomm is building encryption into the architecture. Snapdragon chips include dedicated security cores. Your biometric data stays encrypted end-to-end. Your location history doesn't leave your devices without permission. Still, you need to decide, is convenience worth the expanded digital footprint? That decision gets harder with what comes next, and you need to see this. This isn't theoretical. It's happening right now. Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses are already shipping with Snapdragon processors. They have cameras, microphones, AI built directly in. Samsung Galaxy Ring already exists processing health AI locally. Qualcomm released Snapdragon X series chips specifically for tablets and wearables. These aren't low-power processors, they're as fast as smartphone chips, but optimized for battery life and constant wear scenarios. We're looking at 2-4-day battery life on wearables by late 2024. The real acceleration hits in 2025 when 40-plus manufacturers launch simultaneously. Apple will almost certainly announce their wearable AI strategy this fall. Google will push Wear OS forward with Snapdragon integration. But here's the timeline nobody talks about. The AI capabilities are advancing faster than security frameworks. These devices will process medical data, biometric markers, behavioral patterns. Governments haven't regulated this category yet. There's a 18-24-month window right now where the tech is moving faster than policy. Your choices in the next year will determine what digital ecosystem you're locked into. And that lock-in becomes very difficult to escape. Here's why, and you need to understand this. Let's zoom out and see the bigger picture. Smartphone replacement isn't just about convenience. It's about where tech companies can embed surveillance, influence, and control. Right now, you can put your phone down, leave it home, disconnect. When your glasses are your primary interface, you stop doing that. When your Ring is tracking 24/7, there's no off. But, and this is crucial, you also gain genuine benefits. Real-time health monitoring catches diseases early. AI assistants get smarter because they know your actual context. Translation breaks language barriers in seconds. Accessibility tools help people with disabilities in revolutionary ways. Your grandparents could navigate complex financial apps through natural conversation. The elderly can live independently longer with passive health monitoring. Your kids grow up with AI tutors that adapt to their learning style instantly. The question isn't whether this technology is good or bad. It's whether you'll shape how it's deployed, or just accept what companies decide. Qualcomm is betting you'll accept it, that you'll want it. They're probably right, but you should choose with your eyes open, which brings us to the final truth. Here are the 3 things you must understand right now. First, the smartphone era genuinely is ending. Not because phones will disappear, they won't, but because they'll become secondary devices. Your wrist, ears, and face are becoming the primary compute surfaces. Qualcomm's 40-plus wearables are the proof. This happens in the next 12-18 months, not some distant future. Second, on-device AI processing is real progress for privacy, but distributed devices mean distributed vulnerability. You're trading one risk for many. Understand what you're trading. Demand encryption standards. Know where your data flows. Your choice of ecosystem, Apple, Google, Meta, or others, locks you in for years. Third, these tools will be genuinely useful. Health monitoring, real-time translation, AI assistance that understands context, accessibility features that transform lives. Don't reject the technology because you're worried about privacy. Instead, engage with it consciously. Support companies building in privacy from the start. Push for regulation that protects you without killing innovation. Qualcomm just pulled back the curtain on where computing goes next. Now you can see it coming. Subscribe to this channel for daily AI news, technology breakdowns, and the stories tech companies don't want you to understand.